Welcome to Divinely Engineered. I'm the Divine Engineer. Come on in, collective. I hope you are having a beautiful and amazing and a wonderful day so far. And I hope it continues to get better for you. Investigation concluded. Arrest warrants being issued. Businesses increasing their prices to put you in an illusion of poverty bound their businesses to business failure here, okay? There could be some type of arrest warrants being issued for something that includes businesses raising their prices, okay? They could be involved in some type of investigation here. Creative blockages. Nothing they create will prosper. Lack of inspiration, direction, and motivation. Stripped of their ability to create, okay? So somebody could have tried to reconsider, switch directions. Well, he or she told me to do it. Okay, Queen Pin. So there could be somebody who, tried to block you from creating in some type of way here. Somebody could have did some, sacral chakra magic on you that they regret. Okay, the ancestors say every time they try to delay you, we are increasing the speed and the size of your blessings up 1,000 times faster and greater. Okay, so then we had Queen Pin. Okay, failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine here. Okay, so somebody could have not wanted you creating something that is public facing. Okay, whether you do something where you're on social media, whatever it is, you do something that you're seen in some type of way. The ancestors say because they are trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. So somebody could want you fearful that you're not able to create something. Okay. What do we need to be aware of in this energy? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Well, he or she told me to do it. Reconsider, switch directions here. Somebody could be unable to create a damn thing, okay? And they could regret trying to do this to you, okay? Tried to block your connection to source, failed, okay? One of these things is not like the other. Soul trap, impersonator, they not like us, okay? So somebody could have tried to come to you as if they had your best interest at heart, and they did not. They are actually an enemy here, okay? Somebody could be broke, busted, and disgusted. Holy Spirit, angels, my divine ancestors, what do we need to be aware of and what do we need to know in this energy? They can smell your abundance coming in and they want in, okay? Karmic ex-wife was at the bottom. We did have Queen Pin. What do we need to be aware of? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, what do we need to know? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Driving by your house here, okay? Give me another one. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. What do we need to know here? So somebody could have tried to block your intuition. We have karmic father here, okay? This could be your karmic father. They hate themselves for listening to that motherfucker, okay? Or a karmic father here. Miserable with who they left you with or left you for. Wrong choice. Give me one more for this energy. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one more for this energy. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one more for this energy. Holy Spirit. They tried to walk a mile in your shoes and couldn't get the laces tied. They are sick. So somebody tried to destiny swap with you, whoever this is, okay? Somebody could have had called on a business to block you from creating something, okay? And somebody could have been, they could be getting arrested for this as well, okay? There could be some type of paper trail. A shady doctor could be involved, okay? This could be the karmic father, gaslighter, business rival, trying to provoke you to self-sabotage, blaming you for their karma. Okay, so there could be a doctor here who's going through karma, and somebody just called upon some type of business here to block you from creating something, okay? By raising their prices in some type of way. This was supposed to stop you from creating something. And somebody could be reconsidering, whoever is in this business or company could be reconsidering this, okay? Because they could be experiencing some type of business failure as a result of this. Every cycle they ever open with you just closed permanently, and the devil is here to collect. Spell work is the only way they feel powerful, okay? Because they want you scared, because they're trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. They can smell your abundance coming in, and they want in. Tried to hop a timeline and tripped on the karma they were avoiding. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors' funeral. Tried to outsmart you and there could be some. So somebody could have a business could have raised their prices, right? And then ever since then, all hell could have been breaking loose with this business's profitability, okay? And so much so that they are in this energy of reconsider, switch directions. Now, whoever told them to do this, I'm getting the energy of crashing out. They're getting ready to be arrested here for manipulating, trying to manipulate some type of outcome here with you. Past life karma is resurfacing. They're hiding how sick they are. Opportunist. So whoever was in these businesses or companies, they could have just took the opportunity to make some type of money here, okay? And try to block you Let's get one more here. Okay, I told him or her to leave you alone. I knew this would happen. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, give me one more. Because they're trying to scare you. What they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. Every man for themselves, and run. Energy harvesting off of children. Rehashing past college beef because the devil is here to collect. Let's dive right on in here. So to recap here, we have creative blockages. Nothing they create will prosper. Lack of inspiration, direction, and motivation. Stripped of their ability to create. Okay? Reconsider, switch directions. So somebody could be reconsidering trying to block you from creating something. Well, he or she told me to do it. Okay? The ancestors say every time they try to delay you, we are increasing the speed and size of your blessings up 1,000 times faster and greater. So every time somebody tries to slow you down, your ancestors are going to say you're going to go faster. Failing to cloak your light, you are a star born to shine. So somebody could not want you creating something that you could be creating something that's supposed to be seen if you are not the creation that's supposed to be seen. Okay, let's just get started there. Trying to block your connection to source failed. Okay, and then we have karmic father here. So we also have every cycle they ever open with you just closed permanently. And the devil is here to collect. So whoever you are, you could be back creating in some type of way after somebody tried to stop you from doing that. And the ancestors say because they're trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. Somebody tried to destiny swap with you by doing this here, okay? By having you not create something. They can smell your abundance coming in and they want in here. So there could be opportunists here who took the bait here because they can see that you're getting ready to either... like there's something about like money coming to you, okay, that people could tell, okay, like you know what, you could have this look, somebody could see like an abundant energy on you, and somebody could have jumped at the opportunity here to try to energy harvest off of you in some type of way by frustrating you, making you feel like you couldn't create something, okay. And I'm getting somebody could be in this energy of like reconsidering, child. Clarify this creative blockages. Clarify this creative blockages. Nothing they create will prosper. Lack of inspiration, direction, motivation. They are bound to the door of hell that they wanted for you, child. Your ancestors said they will not create a damn thing. Okay? Clarify this. Creative blockages are reversing. Yeah, it could be being exposed here, okay? That somebody was trying to make you feel powerless. I'm even looking at the orange on this cord here. Somebody could have been trying to make you feel powerless in creating something, okay? This could have been a toxic ex here, okay? Or a toxic couple. Take it how it resonates. Because we had Queen Pin and then we have karmic father here, okay? And then we had karmic ex-wife. Somebody could be either cloaking in a feminine or a masculine energy here, okay? Or this really could be a couple. Let's find out, okay? Clarify this creative blockages, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. This was supposed to cause, allow them to energy harvest off of you in some type of way. Clarify this creative blockages, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. Yeah, so somebody is bound. So we have a Queen of, and then it flipped out in the upright. It was a Queen of Cups in reverse. Now it's a Queen of Cups in the upright, okay? Clarify this Queen of Cups. You're receiving justice for somebody trying to destroy your wheel of fortune, potentially destroy your finances by raising some type of price here. Where's that card at? Where's that card at? Somebody was trying to destroy your wheel of fortune, okay? Trying to destiny swap with you by calling on, I just seen bitter ex. Where's that card at? Whoever this person is, this company or business could be taking financial hits ever since doing this to you, okay? Give me 1 second, y'all, because I want to make sure that I bring out that card. Here it is. Businesses increasing their prices to put you in an illusion of poverty, bound their businesses to financial failure here. Okay. This could be, oh my goodness, hold on. Okay. When it fell off. So somebody tried to destiny swap with you. You're receiving justice here. You could have realized that somebody was trying to destiny swap with you, okay, by some type of business increasing their prices here, okay? Somebody tried to destroy your wheel of fortune here, okay, because potentially they can't manifest and they see that you're doing this, okay? Clarify this. Give me one more for creative blockages, Holy Spirit, angels, and okay, just came out, Queen of Cups. That wants to come out, okay? This was exposed to you, okay? It was exposed to you that somebody wanted to make you feel powerless. You knew that as this was happening. Clarify this. Businesses increasing their prices to put you in an illusion of poverty, bound their businesses to financial failure. Clarify this. Businesses increasing their prices to put you in an illusion of poverty and bound themselves to business failure. Whoever you are, you could have stood in your power, okay, with this attack happening to you. Clarify this. your angels are balancing out this attack. And I'm getting, they're balancing out this attack by this business being bound to business failure, to financial failure. Clarify, businesses increasing their prices. Somebody could have wanted to block your intuition or something, because it says trying to block your connection to source failed. There could be a king of swords here who was doing this, okay? Clarify this, businesses increasing their prices to put you in an illusion of poverty here, okay? So this could have been supposed to, like, I'm getting frustrate you into out of some type of energy here, okay? And somebody is falling into the grave that they dug for you, because whoever you are, okay? Somebody in one of these businesses could have came to you and told you some type of like ridiculous ass price here, and you protected your energy. They're falling into the grave that they wanted for you of poverty. Give me one for this King of Cups, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one for this King of Cups here. Somebody was watching to see if they could make you emotional or put you in your feelings, and whoever you are, you just stood in your power. Okay, clarify. Give me one more for this businesses increasing prices to put you in an illusion of poverty, bound their businesses to financial failure here. Yeah, somebody's trying to blind you to how powerful you are. It's the energy that I'm getting with this coming out with this Queen of Wands here. Okay. Somebody just tried to make you feel powerless by doing this, and I'm getting like completely fucked your business up. Okay, clarify this. Reconsider, switch directions. Yeah, this cycle is complete. Whoever you are, you stood in your power, and I'm getting you're very, very protected here. Okay, something was like your destiny is also, the way this is falling out, your destiny is also protected as well. Failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine, okay? Somebody could have wanted you to feel restricted from creating something, okay? And potentially like they self-sabotaged by doing this because the plan failed, okay? Whoever this karmic couple is, or this karmic father, okay, this karmic ex, bitter ex, whoever this is, they bound this business child to losing everything. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. This could be like a business is going out of business for trying to do this to you, okay? Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. Yeah, somebody was like attacking you to stagnate you in some type of way here, okay? Or to make you feel like you couldn't move forward because the price was so high. Clarify this. And somebody was like they're watching this plan fail, okay? Somebody could be watching you real, real hard. They could have really wanted this energy, okay? Clarify, well, he or she told me to do it. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, clarify this. Well, he or she told me to do it. This flipped out cross here, okay? This is giving me that the sacrifice was unsuccessful, and your angels are balancing the situation out. The sacrifice was unsuccessful. And I'm getting like somebody getting caught in the act. Clarify this. Well, he or she told me to do it. Clarify this. Well, he or she told me to do it. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. I've seen that flip out in reverse, child. Yeah, this tower of self-sabotage flipped out in reverse here. Somebody could feel like they self-sabotaged their business, okay? If this was like a company leader who did this in some type of way, or a business owner, okay, who attacked you. You walked out of this cycle of death to somebody, potentially a King of Pentacles, was trying to put you in, okay? Clarify this, ancestors say. Every time they try to delay you, we are increasing the speed and the size of your blessings up 1,000 times faster and greater. So somebody could be mad here, okay? Somebody hates that your destiny is protected. They could be consistently trying to attack it. Clarify this, ancestors say. Every time they try to delay you, somebody could be mad that, like, as a result of this, you could have, I'm getting, like, had some type of an ascension in some type of way here, okay? Somebody could be, like, mad that you had an ascendant response as well. Somebody took a leap of faith and trying to energy harvest off of you in this way. Clarify this, failing to cloak your light. You're a star born to shine. But I'm getting, like, whatever this was, you're creating something, and somebody wanted to block you from creating it just simply because they can't. Like, they could be creative blockages or reversing. Nothing they create will prosper. Lack of inspiration, direction, and motivation, stripped of their ability to even create. This company has bound themselves to this. This company has bound themselves to not being able to create wealth. Child, this business is going to go out of business. Please be still. Clarify this, failing to cloak your light. You're a star born to shine. Okay, we have High Priestess here. High Priestess, whoever you are, you could have known that somebody was charging at you and attacking you. As soon as you heard the price, you could have been like, oh, okay. It's energy I'm getting, like, oh, this is what we're doing today. Clarify this, failing to cloak your light. Yeah, you seen through it, and I'm getting like, whoever you are, you walked out the cycle. You walked out the cycle. You could have known whoever this King of Cups is, their magic was unsuccessful with this Magician falling out in reverse. Look at all these 3 cards that fell out in reverse. Somebody took, instead of, like, this could have been to take your motivation away from, like, moving forward and creating something from like a price being so ridiculously high where you're just like, okay, damn, what do I do? Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be this high. Okay, like, how do I move forward? And whoever this person is, this was supposed to, like, whoever you are, this was supposed to take away your creative spark and your motivation to keep moving forward. This is what's happening to this person and this business. Okay? This business could not have any more like creative ideas as well, like to create wealth here. Somebody could be an emperor, okay? There's a karmic father or karmic an emperor in reverse here, okay? Clarify this: failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine. Clarify: failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine. So whoever this is, somebody definitely is trying to make you feel powerless in some type of way here, okay? Clarify this: failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine. Yeah, whoever you are, you're receiving justice for them trying to energy harvest off of you. Okay? This could be somebody who like envies. Failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine. And I'm even looking at this sun because this is the energy that you're coming out in. You could be like glowing, okay? But I'm getting this energy of like you are literally supposed to be seen. And somebody could either be envious of this, okay? Upset with this and trying to energy harvest off of you. They can smell your abundance coming. You're supposed to be seen. Someone knows that what you're going to do, what you're doing right now, it's going to be successful. They can smell your abundance coming in, and somebodies could have tried to energy harvest off of you because of it. And they wanted to energy harvest off of you by making you feel powerless. Okay? Because whoever you are, you could be destined to like be seen by a whole hell of a lot of people. And you're receiving justice for them trying to energy harvest off you like in this way. Everybody who was in this business who came to you, it's like they know exactly who you are. Okay? We have Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you could have went within and you could have realized here, okay, whoever these people are in this business were doing this simply to energy harvest off of you. Clarify this: trying to block your connection to source failed. Clarify this: trying to block your connection to source failed. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this: trying to block your connection to source failed. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. I wanted to flip out some. This could be some type of like death graveyard magic here. Okay, somebody could have wanted to block your intuition or block your connection. Block your connection to source and make you feel like you were in this energy of like losing everything. This is their energy. If somebody's watching, somebody could have watched you hold your peace. Somebody could also be watching your angels balance the situation out. Clarify this: trying to, like, it was an illusion. This is like an illusion of death. To frazzle you. What's this? And whoever you are, you protected your energy, but you're also protected. And I'm getting like your angels are like ripping through this motherfucking business. Okay? So much so that they are going to, they could already regret doing this to you, child. Clarify this: karmic father, because they didn't get the energy off of you. Clarify this: karmic father, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify King of Wands and that a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody, a King of Wands plan failed. Okay. Clarify this: karmic father, Holy Spirit, angels, my divine ancestors. They were watching to see if you felt powerless, if you were going to give up some type of energy, child. Clarify a karmic father, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this: karmic father. Yeah, somebody was definitely provoking you and trying to provoke you to anger. Okay, somebody could have also wanted to provoke you by you feeling like restricted to move forward, like financially restricted in some type of way. Okay, and I'm getting whoever you are, they really did take a leap of faith by doing this here. But I'm getting like somebody wanted to block your gifts to this is what was happening. Okay, clarify this. The ancestors say because they are trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. Clarify this: an illusion of death, an illusion of losing everything. Clarify because they are trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. Yeah, somebody wanted you like, somebody could be shocked about how protected you are, child. Somebody could be shocked the fact that you protected your energy from this and you did not have some type of adverse reaction. Clarify, but I'm getting like you're also like protected from having this moment where like somebody's like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. That's the price. You like whoever you are, you just could have known like, okay, somebody paid you. You know what I mean? Clarify this. The ancestors say because they are trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. So we have Lovers, Moon. Clarify, the ancestors say because they're trying to scare you, what they want you fearful of is manifesting for them. Page of Cups and Lovers. What's this Page of Cups and Lovers? This is going to be knowing how to... Walking out of a cycle here. Whoever you are, you walked out of a cycle of restriction. Like, you walked out of not feeling... Okay, somebody could have wanted you knowing how to manifest love. Somebody could have wanted you, like, feeling like you were going to be restricted from manifesting love because how high something was, okay? Like, it was going to fuck your money up in some type of way. Clarify with this Emperor here, clarify this. They tried to walk a mile in your shoes and couldn't get the laces tied. Clarify, they tried to walk a mile in your shoes and couldn't get the laces tied here. Somebody, whoever this is, could not be able to, they can't create anything. They can't create money. They can't create wealth, okay? And somebody really wanted to destiny swap with you, and you could have realized that somebody was trying to destiny swap with you. Clarify, this tried to walk a mile in your shoes and couldn't get the laces tied. Holy Spirit, angels, my divine ancestors, and whoever you are, you could have not been fucking amused either, okay? Clarify this, they tried to walk a mile in your shoes, and you could have realized, what's this High Priestess in reverse? What's this High Priestess in reverse here? Somebody was watching to see if they could block your intuition to this. There's some type of cycle here that's like literally complete with this person. Because we did have every cycle they ever opened with you just closed permanently, and the devil is here to collect. Somebody keep doing this. Somebody keeps calling businesses and telling them to raise their prices, like that they know you're getting ready to make a purchase at. And there could be like multiple businesses who are like binding themselves to financial failure. They can't make they're not making profits after they're doing this to you. And they could be in this energy of regret because your ancestors are saying that this business is bound to business failure and it will fail, okay? Somebody's trying to blind you to how powerful you are as well. By not knowing that this is happening to these businesses who are doing this to you, somebody could want you to think that there's no consequences when these businesses try to take money from you. Like somebody can just put you into poverty whenever they feel like it. Raise the price whenever they feel like it, and there ain't shit you can do about it because somebody wants to make you feel powerless. These businesses are going into financial failure for doing this to you, and they don't want you to see that. They're watching to see if your intuition is blocked, if you don't see this or not. The fact that they are like, this can be like the same business who is trying to do this over and over again to you, wanting you to think that there's no consequences when they do it. Oh, but there is. And this could be being exposed here, and like some type of leap of faith here that they failed, okay, to charge at you and blind you from your justice here. Somebody could have wanted you to feel restricted, feel mad, okay, but what they're really trying to block your intuition to is all these businesses are getting fucked up for doing this. Do you understand me? Why am I getting going out of business sales? Like, child, they are putting themselves out of business by agreeing to do this, but these could be businesses who are just like opportunists, okay? Or opportunists within these businesses. Clarify this. Child, you did not feel restricted. Okay? You did not feel restricted, and you walked out of some type of cycle here. This could have been a cycle in love as well. Clarify this, lovers. Clarify this, lovers, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. You could have walked free of a cycle with this person because this could be a very well an X energy here. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? This could also be somebody not being able to project their energy onto you. Hierophant. Clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Something that they did not want you to see is being exposed. The fact that these businesses really are getting put into business failure. There's a cycle of this is complete here. I'm getting divine intervention being at play. If this is the same business that's been doing this over and over again to you, they cannot afford to do that shit, okay? Clarify this. Every cycle they ever open with you just closed permanently, and the devil is here to collect. Yeah, for trying to sacrifice you. Whoever this person is could have been doing this to you a lot, and your ancestors could be like, it's time. It's time. Somebody really wants to restrict you from moving forward. Clarify this. Every cycle they ever open with you just closed permanently, and the devil is here to collect. Clarify every cycle they open with you ever just closed permanently. Every cycle they open with you trying to block you from creating, okay? Because I'm getting Empress. I'm getting 3, creation here. By causing tower moments to your finances, okay? Again, somebody just wants shit to be hella expensive here, and you to be you to flip out and give them some type of energy here because they know that money is coming into you and they want in. But these are businesses who want to energy harvest off of you too. They want to make some type of money for their businesses, okay? And if these are employees within the businesses, they're just trying to simply energy harvest off of you for themselves because they can see that you're an abundant energy. Child, You're protected. Your intuition is protected from them blocking it as well, okay? Somebody was watching to see if they could disconnect you from your gifts, okay? And see that they simply wanted you, like, I'm getting like hermit, okay? Not taking action in some type of way, and they're under judgment for this. What's this hermit? Clarify this hermit, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this hermit here. Yeah, somebody is watching you. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this hermit, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Somebody wanted you not to know what to do. And you walked out the cycle. You could have continued simply to move forward, okay? Meanwhile, these businesses are stuck right where they had you fucked up at. Is the energy that I'm getting. They're stuck there. Your ancestors said this is where you will stay forever, okay? Clarify this, child. Clarify this. Every cycle they ever open with you just closed permanently, and the devil is here to collect, child, because you walked out this cycle. These businesses are doomed. Do you hear me? Peace be still. Clarify this. Devil, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this. Devil, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this. Devil, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. So somebody is caught and bound to this door of hell of not being able to create because they didn't get the energy. Clarify this. Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. And I'm getting like you literally, you could have been mid either seeing a price or somebody telling you a price and you just looked at them like. Clarify this, Queen of Wands, again, because whoever this karmic father is, whether this be a bitter ex, they keep doing this shit to you. They keep doing this shit to you. They keep telling businesses to like raise prices is what I'm getting here. Child, they're like potentially a slew of businesses who are like taking financial hits and in this energy of regret. Okay? And somebody does not want you to know how powerful you are. They don't want you to know that every single business that has done this, you are receiving justice for in the form of your ancestors destroying these businesses. Okay? Clarify this, Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify these, Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Clarify whoever this is. Clarifying this, Queen of Wands, you're standing in your power against potentially a King of Swords energy. If they're not an air sign, they're just somebody who is in this real cutthroat. My finances are suffering, so I want to make yours suffer, is what I'm getting here, okay? Your ancestors are not hearing it. You're protected from somebody destroying your wheel of fortune here, and I'm getting your ancestors said anybody involved and anybody who helps is binding themselves to financial failure and for their wheel of fortunes to be destroyed, okay? Clarify this, Page of Swords, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, you can notice somebody wants to block and blind your intuition to this, okay? Give me one more for this Page of Swords, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one more. There really are businesses who are continuing to do this to you. Who, like, if you've gone back to a business who's raised their prices before, okay, and they've done it to you again, they're doing that so you don't think that they have any consequences from doing it the first time. But there are consequences. They just don't want you to realize your own power. Clarify this, Chariot, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. These businesses are actually in regret. Clarify this, Chariot, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yes, somebody was coming to you to stagnate you because it's the Chariot that's not moving forward. Okay, saying something that was supposed to stagnate you and make you just be in this energy of like just standing still. Clarify this, Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, Knight of Swords here. Again, it keeps coming out. Somebody was not able to energy harvest off of you, and this is why they're reconsidering and switching directions. Somebody just did more harm than they did good. Okay, like somebody sees that you're in abundant energy, tried to take this leap of faith to energy harvest off of you, and I'm getting like completely screwed their businesses over. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in reverse, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Again, like your intuition was protected, but you knew to protect your energy whenever you heard the price. Whenever you heard it, whenever you seen it. Clarify this Tower in reverse, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this Tower in reverse, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this Tower in reverse, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Again, somebody self-sabotaged by attacking you and wanting you not to manifest. Wanting you to feel stuck and stagnant like you could not. And somebody really could be shocked that you protected your energy, okay? Somebody could have said, like, the price could have been, like, absolutely fucking ridiculous, okay? And somebody could have, like, oh, I know you're going to flip the fuck out when you hear this price, child. And whoever you are, you just could have been not amused, okay? What you coming out as the Queen of Swords? Child, clarify this. Emperor, Holy Spirit, angels, And my divine ancestors, somebody could be mad as hell you walked out the cycle with them, okay? Somebody could have did this to you before and it did PUO, okay? And whoever you are, you just you just could have ignored this bullshit. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna see you. No, okay? Yeah, somebody took a leap of faith to do this. This ex, okay? Clarify this, Son, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, Son, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. So we had the King of Wands here, okay? Child, they're planning to make you snap out, Phil. What's this disempowered King of Wands? What's this disempowered King of Wands, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? Child, somebody is falling into the grave that they wanted for you of powerlessness. These businesses here. Whoever you are, you realize somebody wanted to make you feel powerless. Clarify this. Hangman, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, Hangman. Somebody could be looking for a window of opportunity to strike here. In order to make you feel this way, somebody could be like watching to see what business you're going to go to next in order for them to raise some type of price. Because I'm getting like somebody looking for a window of opportunity to strike here because their money is funny as fuck is what I'm getting, okay? But ain't a damn thing funny about it, though. Clarify this, death, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, like a death to your motivation, your inspiration. And that's what your ancestors are taking from them. Oh, my goodness. Clarify this, moon, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Somebody was watching to see if you just got lost. Like you felt like you had no guiding light, no way to move forward, okay? And you like didn't know what to do. Clarify this, moon, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, moon, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, whoever you are, I'm getting you seeing through this illusion. And they could not block your intuition to this. Clarify this. What are these businesses' current energy? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify these businesses. What's their current energy? Because we have reconsider and switch directions, child. Well, he or she told me to do it. We have 10 of Cups. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice your 10 of Cups here, okay? By doing this. Clarify this. Hate you because they never made... I'm looking at this at the bottom of the deck here. Hate you because they never made anything of themselves here, okay? Clarify this. Businesses increasing their prices to put you in an illusion of poverty bound themselves to financial failure. Clarify this. These businesses? What's their current energy? With this reconsider, switch directions, child. They wish they never did it. They wish they never did it. There's a cycle here that is like over of them like stressing you out about money. There's like there could be multiple business, or this is the same business that this person is going to that you frequent, who's done this to you multiple times. And there's a cycle that is like complete with these people, and they could be stressed the fuck out that this cycle is over, of you like having some type of reaction when they do this. Because whoever you are, you just knew to stand in your power, that they were trying to sacrifice you. And you're receiving justice for this. You could have reacted before, okay? Been annoyed before, okay? And like whoever you are, you just could have get like, I'm just like flat out like just no. Just not entertained it at all. Okay, and somebody could be stressed the fuck out that this cycle is over. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions. Well, he or she told me to do it. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. Whoever you are, you have victory and success in your... You have victory and success in your 10 of Pentacles, and somebody wants to overwhelm you and cause some type of chaos here. Okay, and fight this off by some type of illusion of poverty. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. Well, he or she told me to do it. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. Well, he or she told me to do it. Yeah, like consistently, okay? Because that's the energy of the Knight of Pentacles talks about consistently. You transmuted this illusion, okay? Somebody could be like hiding the fact that you've transmuted this. If you stood in your power about this, these businesses really don't want you to know that they're like behind the scenes getting fucked up. Do you understand me? Okay? They don't want you to see this. They could also be under investigation for the choices that they made to energy harvest off of you as well. I'm getting like, doesn't this look like a miser, somebody who's greedy? I'm getting for somebody being an opportunist and taking this money. There could also be a paper trail because we did have somebody is getting arrested here. Investigation concluded. Arrest warrants are being issued. So there's a paper trail to these businesses who are taking this money to attack you as well. This could also be why they are in this energy of like reconsidering and switching directions here, because not only are their businesses being destroyed, like they're also a part of some type of legal investigation. Okay, child, shit is all bad. They are burning in the hell that they wanted for you. Child, clarify this. What's these businesses? What's their current energy, Holy Spirit? Angels and my divine ancestors. What is these businesses? They know that you're receiving justice. They know that their hearts are being weighed on the scale for doing this. Okay, potentially a King of Wands here. Their heart is being weighed on the scale for telling these businesses to do this to you. Anything else that we need to know about these businesses and their current energy, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? Anything else that we need to know about these businesses and their current energy, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? Yeah, like somebody was trying to like... If a business did this to you before and they raised the price again, the business is also trying to destiny swap with you. And they could be hiding this. This is why, because I was just like, why are they trying to block your intuition? Like, wow, okay. That's why the business is in business failure. And the reason why they raised their price again is like, you could think it's like, dang, you just trying to fuck with me. Like, there must not be nothing happening to you. No, they are in failure. And they're trying to destiny swap with you too. And whoever you are, you're going to feel in your power about this. And you remain like calm, cool, and collected. But there could be a King of Cups here. And an Emperor as well. Clarify this moon, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this moon. You could have transmuted this illusion as well. You could have transmuted an illusion of poverty, okay? Clarify this moon, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. Yeah, it was like something, 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, something in the past that you were protected from. They're hiding the fact that your ancestors protected you from the first time they did the shit. And they've been getting, and karma been on their ass ever since. And they could all be heavily invested in energy harvesting off of you because your ancestors are tearing that business's ass up. Do you understand me? They're not doing this to be, they're not doing it to, they're not doing it to, child. They're trying to make you feel powerless because these businesses, child, your ancestors are taking them down to like damn near nothing from them doing this to you in the past. Child, clarify this 2 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. These businesses are stressed the fuck out, okay? And they're like trying to make you feel like just as powerless as they feel ever since they fuck with you, okay? Clarify this 2 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. They want you missing out on opportunities. Particularly a King of Pentacles could want you missing out on opportunities with them destiny swapping with you. Trying to destiny swap with you for financial failure. I do not mean to keep laughing, y'all. These businesses are getting fun. They should really start saying no to whoever this person is, okay? Especially if they're repeat offenders. Oh my goodness, please clarify this. Moon, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Oh my goodness. It's an illusion of death, child. It's an illusion of death. Somebody wants to overwhelm you. And these businesses are like a King of Swords. They didn't came out. They're an Emperor in reverse, child. If this is not multiple masculines doing this to you, because we did have a Queen pin here as well. This could be, again, this could be a King and Queen pin. This could be a karmic couple. Okay? Just take it how it resonates. Because, again, at the bottom of the deck here, we had karmic father was coming out, but then karmic ex-wife and Queen pin was coming out as well. I didn't even see this. Look at this. Child. Fear tactics. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Fear tactics because they're scared as fuck of you. These businesses could be like terrified of you because of what's happening ever since they did this to you. Death is here in 3s. Okay? And then we had Mastermind, Pinky, and the Brain. So this really could be a couple. And ever since they keep doing this to you, death could be here in 3s. Now, whether these be physical deaths or 3 financial deaths. Scheme, plot. Whether these be financial or physical death, that is up to the Most High God. But what I'm telling you right now is that these people are trying to scare you because you scare them. These businesses, okay? Somebody trying to put, like, they were paid to make you overwhelmed. There's also, like, a paper trail of them being paid to overwhelm you here. Anything else that we need to know? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Anything else that we need to know about this energy? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Actually, clarify this, reconsider. Switch directions. Holy Spirit. Is this the day I want to use? Yeah. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this. Every time they try to delay you, we're increasing the size and the speed of your blessings up 1,000 times faster here. Somebody, whoever you are, you walked out this cycle like completely here, and you had some type of ascendant response of, you could have, because somebody could have like tried to make you feel powerless so much by doing this, you could have just known everything's going to be motherfucking fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be able to manifest the money that I need. I'm not even going to entertain this bullshit, okay? And you could have just kept moving. And that was the ascendant response. And I'm getting like, you're not giving up any energy, right? And you just completely like pivoting and like, bye. Is there, I'm getting like, I'm not even going to entertain this stupid shit right now with you. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, we have contract and then door of romance here. Somebody could be reconsidering because you weren't supposed to be able to create your way into like a keep manifesting, keep creating love is what I'm getting here. And this door to romance is open for you and they're all bound to this. But I'm getting like you have a love contract that is still moving forward and still being fulfilled. Okay? And these people, as you walk through this door of love, they are in this cabinet of financial constraints. Okay? For doing this death magic on you. Oh my goodness, clarify this. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions here, okay? You could know that these people are like hostile towards you, but you could have known that somebody was doing this out of hostility, okay? You could have known that this ex or this couple was doing this out of hostility for their own financial situation here. You could also know that they're under judgment here. Okay, whoever you are with this, we have judgment and then we have appreciation. I'm getting like you are somebody who is very, very appreciated by the spirit realm. You're somebody very loved by the spirit realm. The angels, your angels could like just love the fuck out you. Okay, because we have Archangel Gabriel here. Then we have the angel of strength here. Okay, and I'm getting this energy of like you are surrounded by your angels at this time here. We have Archangel Uriel is here as well. Okay, giving you downloads and letting you know what people are doing, of how hostile they are towards you. They could have given you the download of how hostile these businesses are towards you because of what is happening to them for them agreeing to do this to you in the first place. Especially if this is a business who has done this to you multiple times. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. And I'm getting this energy of like your ancestors like snatching a blanket off of what these businesses were trying to hide, like your power from you, and letting you know that they are suffering for doing this. Okay? As well, clarify this. Well, here she told me to do it. Yeah, somebody is like, child. They're bound to this energy of like indecision and not knowing what to do potentially about their money. There could be something happening with these businesses here that they don't know what to do to financially recover from it. And for them trying to put you in the hermit mode, they could be like, I'm just getting like trying to stagnate you. What's this rest and rejuvenation? You could be a healer here. And these like, there could be people in these businesses who envy you. What they can smell your abundance coming in. Even, because I'm getting this energy of like, even if you don't know who these people are, they know who you are. With this failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine. What do you want for this rest and rejuvenation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. So we have blossoming abundance in reverse, child. And then we have angel of love. So whoever you are, I'm getting you having blossoming abundance, but I'm getting them like, I'm getting something like a well drying up. Okay? Angel of love, whoever you are, you could be somebody very, very loving, okay? And somebody wanted to cause some type of tower moment to you. Again, this is this King of Pentacles here who was doing this illusion of poverty, okay? Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. These businesses didn't realize how protected you are. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, consider, switch directions, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, sacral chakra, child. You could be protected from being in an energy of infertility. Doors of opportunities are opening up for you for them doing this to you. Whoever you are, abundance is through every single door. Your ancestors said, every time they tried to delay you, we are increasing the size and the speed of your blessings up 1,000 times faster and greater. Whoever you are, your blessings got bigger. They're coming in faster, and you have more of them, child. These could be people who really envy how abundant you are. Okay? They could also really envy the fact that you are in alignment for it, because even if it hasn't hit you yet, they can see it on you. They know that how abundant you are. They can see that you are so far in alignment with it that it couldn't miss you. Okay? Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, and will he or she told me to do it? Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, and will he or she told me to do it? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Again, this could be a couple. Okay, give me one for this, caring connections. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. And I'm getting whoever you are. This could be somebody who like envies your gifts as well, okay, with this goddess of the moon. That's somebody very, very intuitive. These could be people, if you do something, like spiritually, they could be very envious of how, like, I'm getting like how accurate your intuition is, how strong your gifts are, your psychic abilities, okay? Give me one for this, caring connections, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Even if you don't, oh, hold on. Deceit. Whoever you are, you could have known that somebody was simply trying to deceive you, okay, to put you in this like heartbroken energy, but you're protected from being in it, okay? Somebody wanted you to feel betrayed, feel like, okay, well, what am I going to do? I know it's them that's doing it, but what am I going to do? Like, why they keep doing this to me? If there's consequences, okay, I know my ancestors are not going to let somebody disrespect me, and no, they're not. They're not. They're deceiving you, child. Your ancestors are turning these businesses every which way but loose. I do not mean to keep laughing, but oh my goodness. Somebody is like potentially attacking you to make you feel like you ain't powerful. You ain't. These businesses are getting dragged. Forgive them and release them. As I said, we don't give a damn who it is. Child, somebody, whoever you are, you have blossoming abundance, and somebody just agreed to try to put you in an illusion of power. These could all be a bunch of people who are like envious of you and like agreeing to try to make you feel powerless because they really do envy the light that you carry, okay? And with this failing to cloak your light, you're a star born to shine. Somebody really wanted to take your light away from you, your spark, okay? But simply just out of envy, and I'm getting like your ancestors are not having it, okay? Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions, and will he or she told me to do it, because the way that things are balancing out in your finances, and I'm getting like they're balancing out in your finances. For them, if you pay some type of ridiculous ass price, right? And you knew that somebody had increased the price for it. You paid the price. Your ancestors are making sure you get that money back and then some. They're also taking the money, 22, things are balancing out. Creations, creating abundance. They're also taking that money from these businesses as well. Clarify this, reconsider, and switch directions. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, reconsider, switch directions. Will he or she told me to do it? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, whoever this is, it's just like deceit. But the people, the companies that they're going to, like they really do envy you. Even if you do not, these could be company leaders, okay, who you don't even know their name. These could be people in companies when you're like calling businesses, okay, whatever you are, whatever person, however you're talking to them, however you're dealing with these businesses, however you're interfacing with them, they know exactly who you are. Anything else that we need to know about this reconsider, switch directions here? So we have this third eye chakra, which Archangel Metatron here. Child, whoever you are, their hearts are all being weighed on a scale here for this illusion of poverty, because this could have been something that, again, they have been doing to you repetitively. You're walking through this door of personal healing and happiness. They could have done this so much to you that whoever you are, you could have just like, they could have like helped you to heal your like fear of about like not being able to manifest money in some type of way, okay? Because somebody was just trying to scare you. But again, this is because they are scared of you. These businesses could be very, very scared about what their financial future is going to look like after doing this to you. And they really don't want you to know this. Some of these could be like big businesses too, okay? Like I'm getting, there could be a mix. This could be like local businesses like mom and pop shops, but these also could be like really big businesses who they don't want you to know how powerful you are, that your ancestors have the ability for somebody like fucking with you, for like an entire like big corporation to be shut the fuck down. And it's like already in progress, and they don't want you to know. They're bound to this. For trying to make you feel restricted from walking through this door of personal healing and happiness. From continuing to like, I'm getting like manifest love. Anything else we need to know about these businesses? Holy Spirit, angels, my divine ancestors. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, somebody wants you to walk away by not feeling abundant. Okay? Somebody wants you to walk away, and your ancestors are balancing the situation out. Whatever they wanted you to walk away from creating and not continue to move forward because the price was so damn high. Child, Archangel Michael was here protecting your path, making sure that you know that you are safe to continue moving forward. And that as you continue to move forward, all these doors of opportunity are like, I'm getting flinging open to you for them doing this to you. And they are bound because we have patience here, attachment here. Somebody could also know that they can't stop you. They'll just settle for slowing you down. And I'm getting like your ancestors are slowing down these businesses. They're like how they... I'm also getting somebody with this timepiece here. Somebody was bound to it the first time they did it to you. Don't let them fool you. Even if they did it to you more than one time, okay? They were bound to it since the very first time they did it to you. Whoever this King of Swords energy is, like somebody's thinking about the fact that you're going to have this happy family here, and they want you to feel like you just can't open that gate and walk through. You can't create it. And whoever you are, you absolutely can. And your ancestors are letting you know that not only can you create, and you are creating love, but there are like potentially businesses like of any size here that are going into financial failure for trying to put you into this illusion of poverty, child. Clarify this patience. They're bound to it every time they do it. Okay? And they could be trying to scare you, but I'm getting the juice is not worth the squeeze here, because if they're already scared of you and afraid of their financial situation with their business, your ancestors make it worse every time they do this to you. And then they're telling you that this is balancing out in your finances, that you have some type of victory, because somebody just tried to scare you again. Like that you're going to lose all your money because they can just call a business and tell them to raise the price whenever the fuck they want, and I can make you lose all your money whenever I want to. Your ancestors are saying because they want you fearful, what they want you fearful of, it is now manifesting for them. Whoever this karmic father is going to be losing all of their money. And they're going to continue to feel powerless in doing so. This is already the energy that they're in, and they want the destiny swap with it for you, and your ancestors said no. We are now thrusting you even further into this energy. You will now be taking even more financial losses. And so will these businesses. Forgive and release them. Your ancestors want you to know that they are balancing the situation out, because everybody involved just wants you to feel powerless. And that's why your ancestors really want you to know, and especially in this reading here, how powerful you are, because they keep doing this shit to you. And they're gaslighting you into believing that there's nothing that's being done about it. And your ancestors are letting you know it. I didn't even see this under here. A bald-headed motherfucking lie. FBI raid. Energy harvesting. Trying to provoke you. Stripped of all spiritual protection, naked and afraid. Somebody tried to block your gifts and then put you in this energy of confusion that they had won, and they're just going to keep doing this to you, and there's no consequences. Child, these people, this FBI raid could potentially be for whoever this father is, this couple. But these businesses could also be getting raided as well, child. All that death magic returned back to its diabolical sender. They couldn't manifest their way out of a paper bag. And these are these businesses too. They can't manifest anything. And now they're just trying to provoke you out of energy. Now it went from like envy to like damn near necessity, where they feel like, okay, we're losing everything. We need some energy from you. And your ancestors said, you should have learned the first time. We're taking more from you. Root chakra attacks reversing. They won't be able to focus on attacking you because their stability is being destroyed. These businesses' stability is being destroyed. Do you understand me? These could be well-established businesses. Child, look at this. Look at the way this is falling out. Look at the way this is falling out. Look at the way this is falling out. I just split the deck. Losing everything. They want to know what you know. They're like businesses, and whoever this karmic father is, potentially a bitter ex, they want to know if you know that they're really losing everything from doing this to you, because they're trying to scare you and like trying to make you feel like it ain't shit happening to us. Child. Closet witch or warlock, they can't believe you haven't given up. They keep doing this shit to you, and they cannot believe that you have not. They cannot afford to pay their bills, and somebody's trying to destiny swap with you for this energy. This could be like this company, child. All your exes may live in Texas, but all of their asses are being removed from your timeline. Your path to new love is clear. Somebody's trying to stop you from creating your path towards new love, towards manifesting love. They don't want you to move forward in love. And your ancestors, there's an FBI right here. Your ancestors said there's just something going to be moved the fuck out the way, is what I'm getting. And then your ancestors said, and all of these businesses will fail. Whoever you are, your ancestors are not playing. They're not playing. They're trying to cloak the truth. The fact that these businesses are getting fucked up for doing this to you, child. Peace be still. Whoever you are, you're powerful. Know that. Own that. You have victory over the situation, child. Whoever this ex is, the FBI raid is pending. It could be pending for these businesses too, child. Whoever you are, you have victory and success following your temple path. Whoever this is, like, really does not want you to manifest love, this ex, child, forgive and release them. There is like a trail of businesses that they are leaving. There's a paper trail too, as well, because whoever says it said investigations concluded, arrest warrants being issued. There's an FBI raid here, child, that is like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail away from happening. And these businesses could be helping this person try to provoke you for some type of energy, because whoever this is, fear tactics because they're scared as fuck of you. Somebody could be scared as fuck of this FBI raid happening, and you think they're trying to be smart, and really, somebody just wants you to give them some damn energy because they're scared. And they're trying to scare you. What do the ancestors have to say? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, we are preparing a table for you in front of your enemies. And in front of your enemies could be in some of these businesses too. Like that, I couldn't even get it out. Couldn't even get it out, child. A creative blockage. Somebody doesn't want you to get it out. Peace be still. What do the ancestors have to say? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, what do the ancestors have to say? Your ancestors took this shit real personal, and they said, you gonna keep doing it, child? Peace be still. We got you. Watch us work. What do the ancestors have to say? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, what do the ancestors have to say, child? Don't let them fool you. Lightning is striking. Your ancestors with the 6 on this cord here, they are absolutely doing something to these businesses. Because this could be somebody who like wants you to feel like they're going to be able to take you down to zero, because every business you go to, they're going to be able to raise the price on you. Your ancestors say, we are breathing life back into you after a tough cycle and surrounding you in our love. This could have been a way that somebody was trying to energy harvest off of you for a moment. And your ancestors are saying, find something safe to do. That is our last warning. And I'm getting like your ancestors are saying this to these businesses. Like they're not going to be able to hide their financial failure for long if they continue to fuck with you. We won't give them a moment of peace for trying to disturb yours. Karma is at play. These businesses are getting hit hard in the background and you can't even see it. What do we need to be aware of? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. What do we need to know? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. What do we need to know? What do the ancestors have to say? Anything else that the ancestors have to say? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Anything else that the ancestors have to say? Congratulations, baby. Cycle complete. Whoever you are, you could have just stopped giving us attention and stopped giving us energy. And your ancestors are saying, congratulations. This cycle is complete. Okay? If they won't stop, they will be stopped. Child, these businesses are going to be in the ground. They keep fucking with your ancestors, okay? What do we need to be aware of? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Your ancestors want you to know they're very proud of you. We see so much of ourselves in you, only a better version. The pride of our bloodline we chose well, okay? And I'm getting this energy of like they want you, like they're proud of you for like owning your power and not allowing this to make you feel powerless, okay? Because someone could have been doing this repetitively. They can't believe that you haven't given up. They can't believe that you are still moving forward, especially towards love, okay? Like somebody could not believe that you're not, like this hasn't not taken away your motivation, your spark, okay? And your ancestors are looking at you with such pride and saying, exactly, because that's our baby, okay? You're not going to put out the spark that we gave them. They feel like they chose well with choosing you to be the chosen one of the family, okay? Give me another one, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me another one for my high vibrational. Child, you'll get the last laugh, forgive, release, and watch us work, child. This blessing is yours and no one else's. Tell no one. Give me one more. It just keeps coming back out. We will not Give them a moment of peace for trying to disturb yours. Take back your power immediately and remember just who child you are, child. I'm getting your ancestors saying continue to protect your energy and know that they are rocking and rolling right with you, and there is nobody who's going to make you feel powerless, that your ancestors are not going to put their face in the ground and put their face in the dirt for doing so, okay? They're hitting them pockets, and they hitting them pockets hard. What is, I just seen 50-50. It's a 50-50 chance that they get fucked up or not. Oh my God. Somebody took the risk, took the gamble, and your ancestors said, we're making it worse. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, what do we need? What's going to be the outcome of the situation, child? What's going to be the outcome of the situation? Somebody wants you in an illusion. Whoever you are, you're in this like Ace of Pentacles. You're having some type of new financial beginning. That somebody just tried to like, I'm getting put you in an illusion of poverty that you're not, okay? What's going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. What's going to be the outcome of the situation? This could have been an attempt to make you suicidal. And somebody cannot believe that the fact that they've continued to do this to you, that it has not worked. Okay? You're sailing to calmer waters, and somebody's hiding the fact that you're like financially sailing to calmer waters here. Okay? By trying to put a death to your intuition about how powerful you are. And that's why your ancestors are giving you this truth and clarity that you have businesses, potentially big businesses, that your ancestors are ripping to fucking shreds, okay? And they could be looking at you like, who the fuck are you? And they could be trying to intimidate you and scare you, okay? But these businesses could be like, with this death is here in threes, they could be taking like back-to-back financial losses in threes for doing shit to you. What is going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Whoever this King of Wands is, this energy of like a suicide spell could be reversing back onto them. Okay? Because someone could have wanted to make you suicidal about your money, and this could have really, in order to energy harvest off of you, so that they can manifest, because somebody can't create or manifest anything. And this is boomeranging back onto them. This energy of suicide, okay? What's going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. I'm really getting somebody took a gamble and took a risk with this, because I'm looking at this. Lucky 7. Okay? Whoever you are, you're receiving some type of like, your palm could be itching, child. You could be receiving some type of money as a result of somebody doing this to you. You could have known that somebody was trying to put you in an illusion as well. And I'm just getting like, whoever you are, like you could have known that somebody was like, this is an illusion of poverty. I'm not even entertaining it. What's going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Whoever you are, you could be being gifted money to build your stability in some type of way here. Okay? Clarify this 4 of Sticks. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Whoever you are, you walk free of them trying to destiny swap with you. This death magic they were doing to try to destiny swap with you. And somebody could be working very, very hard here to try to... Somebody's financial situation could be like real bad, and they could be like trying to figure out how to fucking make you feel powerless, so you give up some type of energy to them, because their financial situation could be like really bad. But you're selling the karma waters here, okay? After they just tried to sacrifice you this way, you're coming out as a Queen of Pentacles, a very abundant energy. And I'm getting your ancestors coming through and letting you know just how abundant you are, okay? But I'm literally getting this energy of like them coming through and letting you know how powerful you are, because somebody is really trying to make you feel powerless. And they need you to know just how much they are like wrecking shit in the background, so you know your power, okay? Clarify, what's this 4 of Sticks? What's this 4 of Sticks? Yeah, somebody like a community here could be heavily invested in betraying you here, but they're not able to. You're not in this like heartbroken energy here. This could be a couple who paid for this to be done to you as well, okay? Clarify this. Give me one more for this 4 of Sticks. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one more for this 4 of Sticks. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, somebody's attacking your stability. Somebody's attacking the fact that you have wish fulfillment here, okay? By trying to fuck with your money and like I'm getting like completely take you out of this energy of like I'm on the up and up, things are working out for me. By like you having this ridiculous ass price and you just like having to think about, okay, well, do I need to move some things around? You know, like trying to put you in the energy unnecessarily, okay? When somebody just raised the price, it's not even real. Clarify this. What's going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? What's going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? It was a bad decision. Whoever these companies and businesses are, they regret it. There could be a King of Swords here who's haunted by it as well. What is going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? What is going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. What is going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me but a moment. Yeah, whoever you are, you didn't feel restricted. This is the devil card here. Okay, but this is also a funeral home. There's death magic here that's boomeranging back in reverse on these businesses and on this karmic father or bitter ex here. Okay, this cycle of them trying to weigh you down financially is complete. It's over. Okay, by them and them trying to block your intuition to the fact that there really are consequences to them doing this to you. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting like these businesses are just trying to energy harvest off of you at this point. Child, they need help. Okay, they really want to sell the calmer waters after doing this to you. Because your ancestors are not letting up and they won't let them breathe. What is going to be the outcome of the situation? What's wish fulfillment for you? Okay, whoever you are, you could know that that your manifestations are moving forward quickly, and this could have been why somebody just did this to you. What's going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? What's going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors? New opportunities, okay, as well. Whoever you are, what you do for work is protected, and some type of courting, some type of new courtship, okay, new love is protected for you as well. Yeah, something that will lead to some type of relationship here, okay. Again, it just keeps coming out, an illusion of death here. An illusion of death, and it wasn't real. Whoever you are, you're moving forward. And somebody just wants you to feel like how they feel about their money, which is very, very fucking stressed out. Okay, and somebody really is, like these businesses who did this to you, they're trying to scare you because you horrify them. Okay? What's going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, I don't even mean to laugh, y'all. But somebody really is. Somebody's watching your destiny be protected. Somebody could be watching your grandparents protect you by giving you the truth and clarity on, like, for real, how powerful you are, and not allowing somebody to make you feel like powerless by, like, fucking with you when your ancestors are fucking with them. Okay? What's going to be the outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, somebody's really trying to put a death to love for you. Okay? What's going to be the outcome of the situation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here? So we have Miss Ida. Whoever you are, you could have known to move forward here because someone simply wants you missing out on opportunities by putting you into this illusion of death and making you feel overwhelmed. Okay? Whoever you are, you walk free of this death magic. Somebody trying to put a death to your sacral chakra here. You walk free of somebody wanting you to abandon something by hearing the price and turning around and saying, you know what, I'm just not going to continue to create. I'm not going to continue to manifest. Whoever you are, you did not come into agreement with this. You continue to move forward. And as a result, your ancestors are taking more from these businesses. They are taking more from whoever this bitter ex is. They are removing. All of your exes may live in Texas, but all of their asses are being removed from your timeline. The path to new love is clear. There is, child, IRS troubles under investigation for tax fraud and tax evasion. That could be these exes and that could be these businesses. They have fucked around and your ancestors are saying, oh, but you will find out. Peace be still, child. Don't you fall for an illusion of powerlessness. These people are horrified of you. And you don't have to be upset with them. Forgive and release them because your ancestors are absolutely protecting you. They have not taken this disrespect lightly. And they are making sure that your presence is felt even if you were not aware of it, okay? But your ancestors want you to be aware because somebody is trying to continue to poke for energy. And your ancestors say don't give them none. This is what really is happening in the background. Child, I love you. If that resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all that will be in the information description box below. I love you, whoever you are. Stand in your power. Continue to be powerful on motherfucking purpose, okay? If it resonated, drop me some justice scales, some money bags, and some yellow hearts, okay? For the solar plexus, whoever you are powerful. You are powerful as fuck. And these businesses, child, they now know that. I love you. If that resonated with you, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.